Good morning. Thought I'd start early since I forgot yesterday. Yeah, so yesterday was Sunday. I didn't work because the store isn't open on Sundays anymore. And so I got up in one of my spots. Of course, went to the grocery store and came here. And then I worked on some jewelry. I had planned to turn my phone on for a while for the Uber delivers. I ended up waiting like 2 hours to get a delivery. In my mind, I just kind of half had a plan of where, if I went this place, what I would do, or what I would, whatever place I went to, I was trying to have a plan of what I would do next, if I would get another call or whatever. But after waiting that long, and I said 2 hours, it could have been almost 3 hours. It was a long time before I got a delivery. And luckily it was one of those places that I knew right away where to go, so I just went and picked it up and took it to this guy across town. Literally, it's like almost a 5 mile trip. And yeah, that's crazy, right? So I got there and I said, "Dude, you really wanted this, didn't you?" And he started laughing, hoping to earn a tip. But I don't think I got one. If it did, it would have been later, because he didn't give me anything that moment. He goes, "Oh yeah, I really wanted this." They have some good food at this place. So that was it. I ended up going from where I was here over to where I would have wanted to stay anyway. So I went ahead and just stayed over there and was at the coffee shop for a long time. And then it started raining. Well, I noticed it was actually cloudy when I did the delivery, and I was like, I don't know about doing this in the rain, listening to the GPS. So anyway, I had stayed there, and then it rained, and then I said, well, I'm just gonna stay here. And then around 7 something, I was starting to get hungry. I had hoped to be able to eat my soup at the shop just using some hot water. I was just going to pour it into the cup. But too many people in my area to do that. So when I left, I brought the water out with me and ate it in the car. It's one of those little soups where you just add water. And I had tried them before. I didn't really like the brand, but I saw they had tortilla soup, and I love tortilla soup. I just like soggy chips, So it wasn't as bad as whatever I had tried before. Could have been a little saltier. But I ate that, and then I was wanting to go to Goodwill, but it was already getting dark, and not sure if it was going to rain again, so I didn't go. I decided in the end to go to the little co-op area to sit for a while, because I saw they were open till 10. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can finally stay awake till 10. This is exciting. And then I get over to the co-op, and the first person I see is the woman that I used to stay with, like literally. And so I said, hey, I was thinking about you earlier, being friendly and excited. And she says to me, he never came back. How about, hi, how you doing? I felt a little insulted, to be honest. But I know, that's just a feeling. Anyway, we talked for a minute, and then I had to go pay for my stuff. So I stayed there till after 9. And excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a nap after I eat my expensive breakfast. That'll be for tomorrow, unfortunately. So yeah. So I decided to stay at the 8-hour place after I was at the co-op. And it worked out. I mean, it's pretty low key down there. Pretty much a line of cars of people sleeping. It was, I mean, I guess in a way, the fact that everyone has the same goal is a good thing, you know. I don't know why. It's weird to me, though. But, you know, people in front of me obviously had stuff all over their car, like they were traveling through. And the guy that was way back behind me was an RV, and I almost looked like the same one from before, but, you know, probably not. I don't know. There was, my guess is there was at least 10 cars. Like, there could have been like 4, 5, 6 in front of me, because I just stopped at the same spot as before. It's only like one time I heard someone, I thought they were walking by, but they must have been further down because they never actually came near the car. Yeah, I started having thoughts about what could happen, and then I was like, go to bed. It's so stupid, you know. You're in the one area where everyone's got the same goal. So yeah, I stayed there until this morning, and my bladder woke me up, and I know I'm gonna get that taken care of, but I still haven't. And the bad thing about sleeping in that spot is that the earliest place to open is Starbucks, and I had planned to get a cheap bagel, and then I got there and saw they had a yummy wrap. I'm like, I am really hungry. That soup didn't last that long. But I won't do it again. You hear me? I won't do it again. I gotta go through my stuff and see what else I have for breakfast. I think I'm gonna try to find one of those little small milks, like one serving milk, because I got granola now, and I had some the other morning, and I had gotten a milk, and it was too big. One time, I could use it at least 3 times. I have nowhere to, you know, to put it in here right now. So I don't want to waste money on something I can't use again. So the second time I had it, I used the yogurt, which was really good. But the liquid yogurt is expensive. So yeah, 1 serving milks. I'll be looking for those. And then yeah, I won't be buying any more food today. I still have that for work lunch. I'll just take another one of those little soups from yesterday and see what snacks are available. Anyway, there you go. I'll probably be around in a little bit after I eat my expensive breakfast. Ha ha!